Playoffs. Playoffs. We're talking about playoffs. Actually, we're talking about preseason. Preseason is over. The motherfucking preseason was over. The preseason is over. You know what sucked about this game? Same thing. The same thing sucked about this game. That no, not that guy. Not that guy. We hear about Deron Bland going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. It's just, the whole Deron Bland. I mean, I think that's more important than any of this game. Here we are. You got Diggs coming back from an injury. You don't know how he's going to be. Gilmore was very solid last year. Could have signed him a long time ago. I know he got a good paycheck just now, but we could have signed him earlier, way earlier, like way earlier. So no Gilmore at all, and now and then Jerry. Well, in 4 to 5 weeks. Everybody else is saying 6, 7, 8 weeks, and Jerry's like, 4 to 5 weeks. And then Jerry has to be an asshole and be like, well, at least he's not going to be gone the important time of the year. And then Jerry goes on to say, well, at least he's just not gone for the season. It's like Jerry's a fucking asshole. And sorry, guys, I missed you guys. Well, I didn't really. Well, I missed half of you guys. Long story. Like last week the game didn't even start till 10 p.m. Eastern. And the game is over after 1 a.m. I didn't even get in till like 2:30 a.m. And it's like, I didn't feel like doing my post-game video at 2:30 a.m. Last week. So thought about doing it like the day after. And then I just said, fuck it. But, yeah, there isn't. This game was weird, right? It's like we've seen a lot of players over there looking like they were going for starting games. But over here, it's like we didn't see too many people going for starting, like they wanted to be on a team. We can give some, we could give some shout outs to number 30 and number 46, a couple others here and there, but overall, it's just like I didn't see much. If you look at these numbers, this wasn't even a game. Let me read these. What is it? It's the stats here. I mean, check this out. Team stats. Dallas 558 total yards. Chargers 308. So 308 to 558. Passing downs 312 versus 170. Okay. Rushing yards 246 to 138. I mean, just destroying them. 35 first downs to 12. 8 out of 17 on third down versus they had 5 out of 13. We were 2 for 2 on fourth down. They punted 6 times. But then a time of possession, 40 minutes to 19 minutes. But then you look at one fumble and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 INTs. It kind of does remind me of like it was the Rams game, right? That guy had like 4 INTs and he won the game, but we had 5 and lost the game. You know what else was going on here? I don't know did anybody else notice this? It's like there's almost no battle for second place. Like you don't really we've barely seen Cooper Rush. We've barely seen Rico, just to name those guys. I haven't seen Jalen Tolbert at all. It's like that guy. All these people should still have to battle for their job. And there was never a, seems like there was never a battle at all. Let me catch up on some of the chat. Hey, what's up, U-Haul? I caught Shango today. Shango was live during first half of the game, and he don't think we got anything for the Niners either, and or Detroit. Just I mean, so hey, it's a long season. We haven't even started it yet. I just don't like. I don't like a lot of our. I don't like how we went down on this whole preseason was all about Trey Lance. It was all about Trey Lance this whole preseason. It's like, put some pressure on that Jalen Tolbert. That job ain't his yet. Cooper Rush, that job ain't his yet. Rico, that job ain't yours yet. Seems like there's so many people that we could have talked about. Yeah, the good old days. Aikman and Irvin and all that. Hey, I don't give a fuck what his stats are, to be honest. Beat out Cooper Rush. And, you know, if people's like, well, Dak's got to go. We need a young guy. Well, I just don't think you just don't say goodbye to Cooper because of all the age and money. Do you say bye Dak and bye Trey Lance? We're in a fucked up spot. We're diehard fans. There's a paycheck. There's a price tag. There's a salary cap. And the Joneses, we can all say fuck Jerry and Steven. I think they fucked us a long time ago by not signing these guys, right? We could have signed Dak way, way earlier, signed CD way, way earlier, signed Micah, blah, blah, blah. Same old Joneses fucking us up. Thank you. Smash the like. Oh, back to that game. People do think we lost to that game and it was rigged and blah blah blah. And the ref said this and we heard that and this. That's we've moved on to that. Past that though. Oh, what's up, Aaron Elias? What's going on? There you go. What's up, Leslie Freak? We suck, but it's preseason. But next week and after, they get no slack. Every game counts. And it's like we can point fingers and whine and cry, but it all counts next week. So the long off season is over. How many days, minutes, hours till we get our 53-man roster? Can anybody look that up? Can anybody look that up? When is our when do they go to the 53-man roster? I see some people in chat. Shout outs. Philly fan, Brewski, Aaron. Who else typed in? Nook, U-Haul, D, Aaron, DB, Cowboy fan 1965. Is right now Trey Lance. Trey Lance trash. You can't turn the ball over that many times. Was it his fault? Was it not his fault? Well, he just hasn't had the playing time. You can't turn the ball fucking over. He was rushed on that one. Throw it out of bounds. Take a sack. Throwing the ball away. Throwing the ball away is a good play. I agree with what Lizzie Freak said. Trey Lance is okay. Cooper Rush is okay, but not the answer. He says Dak, no comment. Dak, no playoff victories, right? Dak, no playoff victories. And it's like it's too many bad memories being a Cowboys fan. Was it what did they called some of us? They called some of us homosexuals. Well, Romo don't win in the playoffs. Well, neither did DeMarcus Ware. Neither did Witten. My point is, you could point fingers. You can always point a lot of fingers. And we pointed them at Jason Garrett. And, man. It's been a long time. We're just tired of losing. What's up, Todd? I'm still waiting on some support, bro. What's up? A Saints fan, huh? We play you guys what? We play the Saints like week 6. Anyway, bring on the fucking Browns. We get an old reunion against Amari Cooper. Old players always do good against their old team. And now with one starting cornerback being out, and if the Cooper gets moved around a little bit, could be interesting. Does Zeke have anything left in the tank? I don't know. I'd rather have Rico number 1. Zeke on the goal lines. If we need 1 yard, Zeke. But other than that, I don't want Zeke as a starter. I'll take Rico. But yeah, Zeke's going to want to show up for the Browns game. Amari's going to show up. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, CNS, Cowboys Nation Syndicate. What's up, Lizzie Freak? Duke talked about going to the Eagles game in October. So think on that, Lizzie. Was it October or was it November? Excuse me. Anyway, November, was it? Anyway, think on that, Lizzie, and me if I can. I'll get some. Gotta get some money rolling in before I can do something like that. Go Cowboys! Go Cowboys! Go Cowboys! Yes, we hope to go Cowboys. Losing a starting cornerback for 2 months. That's like 7 games into the fucking season. Rivalry games are great. A lot of fun. Yeah. I'd be going. Yeah, totally. Cowboys, Eagles, yeah. Any other Cowboy fans? Any other thoughts? Again, I can go. Let me go look at the. You know what sucked about this game? We do a 14 play drive, right? 14 play drive. Get all the way down there. 3 points. And then they do one handoff. Boom. Yeah. The guy just ran all the way down. It's like, wow. We had 14 plays. They had 1 play, and we're already losing the game. Then we had the gave up the bomb to Simi Fioco. Yeah, our wide receiver. It's like 2 plays and fucking boom. They're fucking up there. It's like we can get about 5 wins playing our division because our division sucks. Dak and CD can get you. Dak Prescott and CD Lamb can get you 10 wins. That's facts, but it ain't about the wins anymore. I mean, 12 wins. We need more. We want playoff wins. We want some fucking some real wins. Yeah, the that quarterback Easton Stick, he only had 12 completions. One TD, one INT, but again, one INT, 12. One guy had the one carry, 70 yards, one touchdown. Fucking Rams. And that Simi, his went for they said he had two for 85. One of them was like 75 though, right? Yeah. Well, Trey Lance, 11 carries, 90 yards and a touchdown. Okay. He cannot throw the ball, but he can run. You don't know football. Cowboys don't play Ravens. You don't know football. Wrong division. Let me look at player stats real quick again. Bum, 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 bum. I already got a video out on the schedule. But when I did a video on the schedule, that was before we had Deron Bland injured 6 to 8 weeks. We ran the ball pretty good here. Deuce Vaughn, 9 carries for 52 yards. I like that. Freeman, 8 for 35. Blake Davis, 5 for 28. Connor, 4 for 22. The Pete guy, 3 for 14. All those 4.7, 5.5, 5.6, 4.4, 5.9 yards a carry. That's good. We can. But none of these receivers really stepped up to show us that there's somebody special. I was talking to a Cowboys corner the other day. Y'all got him? If not, sub him up, Cowboys corner. I was talking to him the other day, and we should have totally had Jalen Tolbert playing in the preseason. Like, who died and made him God? It's like, who made him special? Who made him above everybody else that's fighting to be on this team? Every person should be fighting for a roster spot. I don't like how the Joneses and McCarthy did this preseason shit at all. Don't like it at all. Oh, by the way, 33, that was Julius Wood, excuse me. And the number 46, that was Darius Harris. Yeah, you're talking to Mike. Okay. I know we got some youth at cornerback. We got some depth at cornerback. It's just like trying to make adjustments now that preseason is over. It's going to be so fucking hard to do. Deron Bland is yet we don't know about game speed and game shape, game size. He's been out. Now he's got to start fresh week 1. And now we're putting in a new starter on the other side week 1. Danny Don Meredith, number 17. Yep, old school. Yeah, some old school right there, man. Danny Don. All right, Cowboys Nation, we got a lot of work to do. One more time, anybody? When is the 53-man roster? When is that due again? Anybody? Because that'll tell us a lot. I could look it up right now. $53-man roster deadline. Tuesday? Is that Tuesday, August 28th? Okay. You don't judge any team off of one win or one loss. That game right there means nothing. Means nothing. It's one game. It's one game. It don't mean shit. So yeah, it all comes down to Tuesday, 53-man roster, and we'll see what the Joneses. I say the Joneses. I don't think Mike McCarthy has much say. When has any head coach had much say? Jimmy Johnson had a little bit of say, and then of course Bill Parcells had a little bit of say, but everybody since then. No, we don't. We've won back to back. We're fucking. We've won 12 wins, 12 wins, 12 wins. We don't have to win anything to get into the playoffs ever. You're a different division. I don't give a fuck about the Ravens right now. The last of my worries are the fucking Ravens. My number one worry is my team. That our depth, our starters, our backups. Some of these people haven't even got pushed this offseason. And I think it's going to come to bite us in the ass. Cowboys Nation, we could be fucked. We'll see what the moves are made. Guess I'll see you guys Tuesday, right? Do a stream Tuesday for the 53-man roster. I may do a deep blue. I may do another deep blue. We've enjoyed this. We do those over on the CNS channel. And until then, go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Like, share, subscribe. I was hoping we'd get a couple guests on. Don't look like it's going to happen. My schedule is up. I got us winning like 11. I already got that stream. That stream was a long time ago. Got us winning like 11 games. And I explain every reason. Who's winning, who's losing, why. Yeah. Now it's time for real football. Bye-bye, preseason. We'll see you fucking next time. Let's go fucking Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Let's motherfucking go Cowboys. Catch you guys later. Peace. And we're out. It's all about that star. Let's go Cowboys.